Nagpahirap kay Floyd Mayweather Jr. Ginulangan lang ng Briton. Kaya pala tinawag na The Hitman dahil parang sniper kung bumitaw ng kamao. Isang suntok lang ang kinailangan para tapusin ang laban. Magandang araw mga boxing fans at maligayang pagbabalik sa Sports Manda. Kung bago ka pa lang sa akin channel, i-click mo ng subscribe button at ang notification bell para updated ka sa mga bagong videos ng inyong lingkod. Hindi maikakaila na nawasak ang boxing career ni Ricky the Hitman Hatton matapos ang mapait na second round knockout loss sa ating pambansang KAMAO, Manny Pacquiao.
Can he beat the count? Is that it? That is the most spectacular one-punch shot of Manny Pacquiao's incredible career. Any fighter.
Mahigit 3 taon din nagpahinga si Hatton. Sinubukang bumalik sa pagboboxing at hinarap si Vyacheslav Senchenko. Ngunit tumupi sa ika-9th round nang abutin sa bodega.
Wasn't there, the reactions weren't there. Oh, what was that? Was that low?
No, it wasn't. It's been counted as a count, a body shot. Now then, can he get up from this? He's knocked out! Ricky Hatton is knocked out! And the comeback ends in sadness.
Tuluyan mang nagretiro si Hatton after his third loss. Aminin man natin, nakilala lang natin si The Hitman na makakaharap ni Pacman. Pero alam nyo ba mga tol, nung kalakasan pa ni Hatton malupit din sa bakbakan ng mamang ito. Sa kredensyal ng pagiging kampiyon sa Light Welterweight at Welterweight division talagang inangat ni Hatton sa boxing world ng United Kingdom. At sa videong ito mga idol, babalikan natin ang isa sa mga highlight wins ng Manchester boy na si Ricky the Hitman Hatton. Sabado, June 23, 2007 sa Thomas & Mack Center in Las Vegas, Nevada. Hinarap ni The Hitman ang Mexican fighter na tinaguriang El Temible na si Jose Luis Castillo. Batikan na sa suntukan itong si Castillo at dumaan na din sa maraming matitinding bangasan. Nakakalaban ni Jose Luis Castillo si Floyd Mayweather Jr. ng 2 beses. Marami nga nagsasabi na dapat siya daw nanalo sa ikalawang laban. 2 beses naman ding nakakarap ni Castillo si Diego Corrales at ang parehas na laban talaga naman tumatak ng husto sa mga boxing aficionados.
Unification lightweight title fight. Oh, what a left hook by Castillo and Corrales is down. The mouthpiece comes out. Castillo looking to finish it here. He goes down again. Takes the mouthpiece out. 4, 5, 6 back. Corrales winging. Castillo's in trouble. Weak steps in and the fight is over. Corrales with a remarkable...
Gayun pa man mga idol 2-1 underdog pa din si Castillo sa laban at may mga bulong-bulungan din na palubog na daw ang araw sa karir ng Mexican fighter. Samantala, nasa kamay naman ni Ricky Hatton ang puso ng mga boxing analyst. Kumbaga, nasa momentum na manalo ang British brawler. Bukod sa pagiging undefeated, ilang beses na ding nagkampiyon si Hatton sa junior welterweight division at naging one-time WBA World Welterweight Champion. Itataya din ni Ricky Hatton ang kanyang IBO Super Lightweight belt kasama na ang The Ring Super Lightweight title. Tale of the tape tayo mga idol. Mas matanda ng 5 taon si Jose Luis Castillo. Pagdating sa height at reach, angat naman ang mga numero ng Mexican boxer. Parehas na nakuha ng 2 ang tamang timbang ngunit sa gabi ng laban, mas mabigat ng 4 pounds si Castillo. Kung ring record naman ang pag-uusapan, kompletos recados ang kartada ni Jose Luis Castillo na may 55 wins with 47 knockouts, 7 losses at may 1 draw. Ang Noy undefeated pa na si Ricky Hatton naman ay may 42 victories and with 30 wins coming by way of knockout. Tara mga idol at balikan natin ang bakbakang Ricky the Hitman Hatton versus El Temible Jose Luis Castillo.
I'm fair but I'm firm. Where'd you go?
Both men have promised not to take a backward step. Simple implications of that as they get into a phone booth stance here at the beginning of the fight. And by that, we refer to the fact that his brother Matthew Hatton fought on the undercard, fought in the fight preceding this one, and they're
smothered his work. That's the problem, is he throwing punches and then he smothered him as soon as he lands a punch.
It was Castillo who promised uppercuts. It's Hatton who lynching festival too.
But both guys expressed that they each one felt they were physically stronger than the other.
Certainly been the more accurate puncher in the early going. Quicker, more able to get off, more able to land inside. Castillo seemingly has to gather himself to throw his punches. Hatton gets off with a blast.
don't look like Castillo's going to be able to be a strong factor as the fight goes on.
But Castillo and pull out a victory which looked unlikely midway through the fight. Hatton lands a quick left hook inside. CompuBox numbers in round, and there's already a red spot outside the right eye of Hatton, just as Castillo's nose showed signs of bleeding.
There's so much that I don't think that's going to be a big factor tonight. I mean, Castillo's just entirely too slow. And Ricky should keep it at a distance where he can take advantage of his faster.
Now Castillo with the longer arms lands a couple jabs. Goes back to that uppercut. But in his fights against Diego Corrales, he mastered the longer arm Corrales from outside.
Yeah, for Corrales, even though he was tall, he really had because of his leaning in instead of fighting at a distance.
Castillo has always used time. If there is an answer to speed.
Yeah, that's when he was younger. He looks like an old man to me tonight. I don't. Yeah, but Ricky still isn't making him use his legs as much as he should.
Big left hook by Ricky Hatton, leading songs and chants in Hatton's favor throughout the night. When the crowd responds, usually it will be for Ricky's big moment. Castillo is 18 out of 67. So Ricky Hatton.
All right, break. Break. I want you to hold against angles. That one thing.
Punches. There's no real break in the action. There's steady flow of punches from both sides. This isn't warning them. He's exhorting them to throw punches, but I think they are throwing punches.
Now, the way they're fighting in close.
By Juan Urango's body punches in the 5th round of the last fight, one factor which seemed to slow him down in the second half of the fight. If you have trouble taking it, Castillo still tends to regard himself as the #1 body puncher in the sport, although fans of oh, there's a terrific left hook to the body by Ricky Hatton, and it sets up an uppercut upstairs, and pleasing the crowd with sharp action in round 3. The fight, Ricky Hatton landing 23 out of 54. Jose Luis Castillo 21 out of 62.
3 rounds to nothing for hook and hold Ricky Hatton. Jim, I gotta tell you something. Jose Luis Castillo's gotta catch this guy, grabs him. And he's been doing it the whole fight. He gets away with it. Castillo's gotta catch him on the way in, or you're gonna see a shutout. 3-0.
The holding to Hatton.
Jim, to tell you the truth, 90% of it is Hatton. There's no question. He's good.
On initiating the clinch, whether or not Castillo's playing ball.
But the thing is, they hadn't seen Castillo back into the ropes.
Is this the Hatton who beat Costazu?
Somewhat, yes.
A warning?
I did not.
Seems like a quick deduction.
Get him.
One way or another, no protest from Castillo. Fight on his hands.
What did I say about body punching that had big punch as good as Castillo?
Well,
As Castillo went to and he stays on the canvas, and this fight is over. The way Jose Luis Castillo sat that one out, shocking to many at ringside.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Joe Cortez reaches the count of 10. The winner by knockout victory, Ricky Hitman Hatton.
Bueno, ito lamang po ang hatid ng Sports Manda sa inyo. Maraming salamat at God bless.